Hello, welcome, hi everyone, it's me, your online mom, of course, and hey, listen, I deleted TikTok. Woo! Okay, another YouTuber farming TikTok as a form of content. How original! I know, okay, don't come for me, but I have to tell you, I have a story to say and I have something to teach you, and perhaps you noticed this video is different because I have my little microphone. I think it should sound good, hopefully. We'll see that when I'm editing, but yeah, this is my computer's microphone. I mostly use it for calling my friends on Discord and forcing them to play Minecraft with me. Anyways, I also use it for my podcast on Spotify. That is right, I have a Spotify podcast. It's really good. You should totally check it out. It's called Daily Me on Spotify. I do all of it by myself. It's all about spirituality, self-improvement, healing, all of these cool little things. There's an episode every week. We are currently at season 1, and I plan on just feeding you more content. I'm just kidding. And the episodes are quite short because, you know, all of our brains are fried by TikTok and our attention span is terrible. I thought about you. So, without further ado, let's get into the topic. Hi, welcome. I am a 20 years old Gen Z. Ooh, Gen Z. Right, I know. I grew up with internet at a young age. Let's just say, of course, anyways, you get it. I discovered internet when I was quite young, and computers and phones and all of these things. I grew up in that generation. So, let me tell you that the experience that I had with TikTok, nothing in my entire Gen Z life ever compared. I have to say, quick disclaimer, I'm not going to sit here and be like, stupid app with only bad content, ooga ooga, everything is black and white. I'm not like that. And I do believe that it has great content and great creators, and I made TikToks myself and everything. Listen, the app is not demonic and trying to ruin your life, but perhaps it is not the best either. So, let's kind of jump into it. And before I start, I have to say that I had to film this video. This is the 3rd time because I get so lost in my train of thought because I have so many things that I want to say. So I'm going to stick to the minimum, and perhaps I'll try to kind of go into the details, but not too much at the same time, which is kind of hard for me. So please bear with me if sometimes I just kind of go in a different direction. Thank you. So let's get started with my story with TikTok, I guess. I said as if we were like an ex-couple. Really weird. But yeah, I started using TikTok not when everyone deleted it. Downloaded it at first. I think it came out in 2019 or 18, something like that. And I did not want the app. I thought it was just a cringy app, for real. Most of the things that I saw related to the app, at least, were kind of cringy. And most of the people made fun of the app at the beginning. They were like, oh, it's a cringe app, it's a bad app, blah, blah, blah. So I was not interested. And I was like, well, why would I watch videos on TikTok when I can watch videos on YouTube? Good thought. It should have stayed like that. But, yeah. Later on, I decided to download it. I think I was 17 or 18. Now I'm 20. I'm ashamed of how much time I spent on this app. Whatever. I downloaded it because I was curious, because I wanted to find out why was everyone on this app. What was so special about it? Curiosity got the best of me. And at first I thought it was kind of boring and weird. I didn't really get it. It was new. Like I said, it was a new format and it was not really like anything that I saw before. It was kind of like its own algorithm, its own way of working, functioning. And like, be honest, TikTok changed the way that everything is working today. Massive app. You know, look at the reels, the YouTube shorts and everything. It changed the way that we see and make content. The way that algorithms work, and even the way that we communicate and think and everything. But let's not get into that too much. Let's just keep on with my story. So at first I was kind of bored and I was like, this is your king, this is your app. So I kept on going on my other apps and everything, and then it hit. It became fun. That is my downfall. This is the moment that I was stuck. I developed quite a relationship with TikTok. Me and TikTok were close like that. And at first it was all fun and giggles and little videos here and there and blah blah blah. It was the honeymoon phase of our relationship and I was obsessed. Before going to sleep, TikTok. When I wake up, TikTok. When I'm with people, TikTok. When I have 2 seconds, TikTok. Even if I have things to do, TikTok. I was in love. I had all of these crazy chemicals going in my brain, my little monkey brain. I was happy. That is until I was not. How can I say this? It took over literally everything. What a way to be dramatic. I know, but it's true. So let me tell you how it went wrong. Because it did. Now, where to begin exactly? Maybe that it took all of my time and my willpower. Even when I wanted to get out of the app, I was still stuck on the app, and it's not because I'm someone who lacks willpower. I do have a lot, but it's just, quite frankly, I was addicted and I was looking for every reason, every possible excuse to be on the app. And it changed the way that I was communicating with my friends. You know, we did not text each other really. We just sent a bunch of TikToks instead of talking. And that applied for many situations. Weird, right? I know. For example, if we got into a fight, perhaps they will send me a TikTok that is just kind, you know? Or if we just talk about our feelings, they're gonna send me a TikTok that talks about feeling sad. And even the way that we communicate every day. It's all TikTok references. All the time, everywhere, it's TikTok trends, audios, a bunch of references. It's very strange. It changed the way that I was communicating with my friends and others around me, my peers. Strange. Then it changed the way that I was socializing, because we could be at a sleepover, we could just be hanging out, we're both on our phones scrolling on TikTok. And even on a FaceTime call, we're both on our phones. We should be talking, right? No, we're scrolling on TikTok. It just kind of changed everything. And at some point, it was not fun anymore. That's the thing with TikTok. It has many sides. Let's just say it has many faces. And like I said, I do believe that there's good content and good creators. You should know that by now, that not everything is black and white. But when I criticize it, it's for a good reason. Let's get started with the flow of news and the insane amount of content and how polarized it is. And it's not stopping ever at all. So within 5 minutes, you could see people being better than you, making you feel ugly, poor, unsuccessful, and overall kind of a loser or lonely, perhaps. Then you're going to see recipes, but then after the recipes, you're going to see someone talk about their insane trauma. You're going to see funny videos, funny memes. You're going to see hypersexualized content, and then some images of a mass shooting in Florida. You're going to see activists literally fighting for human rights, and on the other side, extreme conservatives that are just spreading a bunch of bullcrap on the internet, which, you know, sometimes I don't think they should be allowed, or most of the time. Let's just keep it that way. What else? Oh, gee, I don't know. You're gonna scroll, you're gonna see little animals, a little cottage, cute, a garden, some little cute recipes and cakes. And on the other side, you're gonna see people go through famine and a genocide. You're gonna see a live footage of some terrible things happening. And it's the end of the world. Don't forget climate change, end of the world, the economy, everything, right? TikTok is good at that. It's always the end of something. And yeah, also there's a genocide going on, you stupid. Hello, how could you not be aware? Hello, do something, you little peasant, you little civilian peasant, do something. Oh, and also you have OCD and autism because a lady said so on TikTok. And your soulmate twin flame is returning. Great. I totally will retain all of that, and my brain is totally not fried, and my emotional state is impeccable. Right. Of course, you know, I may be kind of exaggerating, but you get the idea. It messed me up, and it made me see things that I did not want to see, and it made me kind of insensitive, to be honest, because when you're confronted to that much content all the time, you're kind of insensitive, or on the other side, you become highly sensitive. You become, like, I became so depressed and anxious about things that were not even happening to me in my life. I literally had entire breakdowns about, like, the economy. What do I know about the economy? I don't know, but someone on TikTok said it's the end of the economy and we're all gonna freaking be poor. Like, yeah, crazy. And gee, let's just say that I was not doing well. And let's just say that at the beginning, like, the first few minutes of TikTok are fun, but the more that you scroll, the more that it ruins your little brain, the more information goes inside of, I don't know, inside of your little brain. I don't know. And at some point, it's just overwhelming. So you either become very insensitive or you just become really sensitive. And neither are good, honestly. Just in general, you could see people getting married and then someone saying that they suffer from depression and they want to end their life within a span of, 30 seconds. It's crazy. It ruined me, and I'm really happy that I signed off. And my overall relationship with TikTok was just unhealthy. Not just the content or the amount of content, should I say, but how addictive it was and how much time I was consuming and how disconnected I felt from reality in general. Like, I was so always stuck within the TikTok realm that when I was going out, it felt completely different. Sometimes it felt even kind of uncomfortable. But that is what addiction does, you know? It makes you uncomfortable when you don't have the set thing that makes you addicted. Okay, I'm not professional, but, like, you get it. And even if I deleted the app, well, I still get the itch and the craving of going on TikTok. Even if I deleted it, I'm still going to look for it on my phone whenever I have some time. And I'm trying to kind of, you know, work my way through it. But I'm going to say I was addicted. And I'm embarrassed and ashamed because all of the hours that I spent, I'm not going to get them back. And that's really not cool. So let's get into the benefits and why I think that you should either moderate the app or just your time, or perhaps delete it and just use it on your computer or something like that. So let's get into this part. Now, of course, like I said, social media in general can be such a wonderful tool, but also such a trap? Like, hello. It's really up to you how you manage your time and everything, but I do believe that you, just like me, are a victim of social media addiction or phone addiction, whatever you call it. But it's hard to be addicted to your phone when you don't have social media. Like, you're addicted to what? Your alarm and clock app or the calendar. Like, there's not much to be addicted about your phone. There's social media. Duh. You know, that's kind of like the whole thing. So, you may think, oh, I'm the human, this is my phone, this is my account, I'm in control. Yet, TikTok takes all of your time, it takes all of your willpower. It dictates how you're gonna spend your time and how much time you're gonna spend on it. Sometimes you're gonna scroll until you can't handle it anymore, until your eyes burn, you're tired, your head is hurting or whatever, like until you can't feel your limbs. You are a slave to TikTok. TikTok is taking all of your time. I'm not just saying that this is just TikTok. I just mean, in general, you are kind of the one that is not in control, even if you have this impression. You don't. You're not in control. And this is not just TikTok, this is just apps in general. They want you to spend as much time as humanly possible on the app. Spend your money, watch content, consume. But what is the best way, in your opinion, to gain that control back? I know how ironic it is for me to say that and then post it on YouTube. I know. And like I said, social media can be a great tool. So, please excuse me, but the best way is not only to limit it, to give yourself limits, you know, right? Like, I can only be on social media from that time to that time or whatever. It's to also delete it. I'm sorry, but like, do you really need the app? Do you? It's mostly just entertainment. And if it's one of your prime communication ways with people, I would highly consider something else. Really, who is communicating with their friends exclusively on TikTok? If your only way to speak with your friends is through sending each other TikToks, perhaps you're not with a good person. Okay, that was too much of a mother move from me. You are my only child. Well, all of you are my children, right? But I just care for you, okay? And of course, I'm a mom, so of course I have to say that. But in the end of the day, your choice, right? For me, I really tried to kind of monitorize my activity on social media, but especially on TikTok, because I could spend 6 hours a day or more or less on the app itself, not on other apps. Crazy. And jeez. And I tried to put a password. I tried to put a limit of time. The minimum amount of time is 40 minutes, which is kind of a lot anyways, but whatever. What would I do when the password would pop up? Well, I would put in the password, or I would ask someone else to do a password that I could not guess. And if I was really crazy and my brain was craving the addiction, I would just simply say that my password, I forgot it, and TikTok would be like, okay, enter anyways. It's very weak. Your willpower is too weak for you to just tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna spend like 15 minutes. You're not. Even if you put a limit of time, it's too easy for you to just, not do it. I don't know how to explain it. So the best thing for me was just to delete it, like I said at the beginning of this video. And of course, it's kind of it's kind of fun to watch. I kind of like the app, blah blah blah. Trust me, you're gonna like living your life. And I feel like if you use TikTok especially, or just social media in general, as an escape to your life, perhaps you have a problem to look into. How can you solve this situation? You know, you cannot run away forever, especially not in the internet lands, because I feel like it's much worse than you think. Overall, also, I do believe that it has a great impact on mental health. For me personally, I feel so much better ever since I deleted TikTok, because I just feel better. And overall, I do believe that it could lead to kind of weird things, not mentally, but you know, so many people just follow the trends without really asking why. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do that, because some trends can be just harmful, and you know, I don't want to be influenced anymore. I don't want to feel like I have to partake in what other people do anymore, and I want to have my brain cells back, please, thank you. Overall, I would say that the benefits that I have from deleting the app is time. Of course, I spend more time with people that I love, myself, and quality time. I have better sleep, my skin is clear, I feel better overall, I feel more energized, and I feel more reassured. I know it's crazy, but not having this constant flow of information and everything, not comparing myself to others, just living my life makes me feel so much better. And and not being dictated on what I should wear, what I should think, what I should do feels good. And yeah, I don't want to have FOMO. I want to miss out, actually, on purpose, because I'm tired. And I would say even I just feel reassured because I'm not entirely sure that we are aware of the full effects that this amount of consuming social media has on us, on our brains, on our development. Especially me, I started when I was very young, and I'm still young. I'm gonna develop until I'm about 25. So I'm happy that I kind of step away from it, because I don't know the repercussions that it could have on me. Kind of dramatic, but sorry, I'm just saying what I'm thinking, you know. So hopefully this helps you. I know it's a bit of a long video, but practice your attention span. Come on, please. God. I know it's not a fun video, but I feel like it was necessary. And honestly, I don't regret it. And if I need to go on TikTok for some reason, I have my computer, which is really easier to monitor, right? That was a funny joke, because computer monitor, hahaha. Anyways, yeah. I hope this helps. I hope that you are gonna take a bit of control over your life and social media usage. I don't blame you. I don't want you to feel bad. And honestly, if you were scrolling on YouTube, or you're about to scroll, please consider your time and consider what we talked about. Maybe I'll do a video on how to control your social media usage, internet, screen, whatever. Perhaps not. But just live your life, man. That's it. That's the video. See ya.